Hey guys, what's up? My name's Andrew, and this is a song I wrote about something that happened one night while I was at work. And in case you don't know, I'm an EMT, and this happened at a hospital when I came across this elderly woman as I was coming out of the hospital. And I'll explain what happened more in depth after this song, but this song was wrote in her honor, and it's called Hospital Chair, so I hope you like it. Let me just play a couple chords to warm up. Alright, I'm good. Sitting in this hospital chair, sitting right here, so full of fear. And I hope that I can make it through the night. I pray to the man upstairs, I hope he has heard my prayers, 'cause I'm not gonna leave tonight without putting up one last fight. Oh Lord, I said I'm not gonna leave tonight without putting up a fight. Oh Lord, I'm not ready to meet you tonight. Pray for me. He said, Lord, can't you see I'm begging you in this woman's time of need, so help her please. Oh Lord, she still has the will to fight, so help her with all your might, and let her make it through the night. Just keep your head held up high and never lose faith in Him, because the Lord is always with you. He is also with me, and I can finally see so gracefully embrace Him. Oh Lord, I don't ever ask for much. Can you just do this one last favor on New Year's Eve? Oh Lord, can't you see I'm begging you in this woman's time of need, so help her please. Oh Lord, she still has the will to fight, so help her with all your might, and let her make it through the rest of the night. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. I pray to you right on my knees. I don't ever ask for much, just make this happen, please. Oh Lord, can you please let her make it through the rest of the night for me? For me, Lord. Alright, so that was a song. It was a little sloppy, I know, but I only rehearsed it one time prior to recording this. So this is what happened. I'm at a hospital. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Drop off a patient there, and I'll try to keep this kind of short because I don't want to make this too long. And, drop him off in his room, get him off the stretcher on his bed, make sure he's comfortable. Coming out, elderly woman sitting in a hospital chair, hooked up to an EKG, pulse ox, telemetry, all kinds of monitoring devices. And if you don't know any of what I say, just leave a comment and I'll explain it. But anyway, long story short, she stops me on my way out. I walk up to her, introduce myself. She introduces herself, and one thing that really got me, one of the first things she said was, I fear I may not make it through the night, and that just really broke my heart. Honestly, it did. And I was like, why? And she was like, well, I have cancer. All the doctors told me I don't have much to live, much time to live. And one of the doctors told her she may not make it through the night. I don't know why a doctor would say that, but some doctors have to let you know up front if something's going on. But anyway, this just made me really sad. She was really sad, and while we were talking, we talked about our life struggles, and we actually had a lot in common in that aspect. And she was still pretty sad after that, and I asked her, would you like me to pray for you? And she was like, really? You would pray for me? I'm like, yeah, I will say a prayer for you. If the Lord wants us, He'll take us, but it's not up to me or you whether or not we can remain on this earth. If it were up to me, I'd keep you here as long as you wanted, but it's not up to me, it's up to God. So, I asked her for her hands. I took her left hand and right hand. I asked her to lower her head, close her eyes as I did, and I was praying for her. I was saying something like, Lord, she still has the will to fight. Please let her make it through the rest of the night while I ask of you this while I'm on my knees. I was saying something like that. I don't recall everything I said in that prayer, but it was pretty long. And while all this was happening, my partner was already outside in the ambulance waiting on me. But anyway, so as I'm praying for her, I can feel the weight coming off her shoulders. And that day, that night, it pretty much sucked for me at work. And it was like a mutual weight coming off of my shoulders and her shoulders, and it felt pretty good. And as I prayed, said amen, looked up, there was hospital staff everywhere, nurses, doctors, CNAs, secretaries. They were everywhere. A crowd had formed up. And they looked so teary-eyed, and I was like, oh, okay. And she was looking around too, kind of surprised, but I told her, ma'am, I hope this helps you, hope you have a good night. And as I was walking away, the hospital crowd cheered for me, and that was pretty much it. That's what the song is about. and I'm hoping she made it. I feel like she did, but you know, I can't honestly tell you what happened with her like after that night, but hopefully she actually made it. And that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Appreciate you guys watching it up to this point. And you know, I got one last message I would like to relay. You know, a lot of times people are just asking for things here and there, but you know, become the miracle for someone else. You know, people are always wishing for miracles, but I challenge you, go out there, commit an act of kindness. Even if it's something small, something big, commit an act of kindness, and an act of kindness goes a long way. And it always comes back to you. It really does. That being said, I'm really going to end it this time. Hope you guys like the song. Hope you guys like my video.